have mine on automatic timer.
All right.
When did we just say
Recording is up.
Trickster, though? It's actually to us.
Recording is up. Say hi to YouTube, everyone.
Hi,
Hi,
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right. So,
Man, we're really in sync today.
I know. Welcome, everyone. We are the Tricksters of the Trade, welcoming you back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attourney, Justice for All. In the last episode, we began episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout.
Electric
and
Boogaloo.
We're not calling every single second case of the game Electric Boogaloo.
Why not? What do you mean we're not
What do
doing
you
that?
mean, why not? It doesn't even have the word turnabout in it.
Yeah, what do you mean? What do we mean?
It doesn't even have the... It's not electric turnabout. There should be an electric boogaloo turnabout.
I mean, Von Karma tased Phoenix and Maya, and
that
we're
was the fourth
fighting his
one.
daughter in court.
That was the
Von
fourth one.
Karma, Electric Boogaloo.
I know, but we're fighting his daughter in the second case now.
Turnabout
Okay.
Boogaloo, wouldn't it?
We're all going to have a nice, relaxing, non-eventful reading of this game, I'm sure.
I'm sure nobody else will die.
I wanted you
He
to
said,
Yep.
like a liar.
That was a close one.
Hey, you guys remember when Kaz invited us to be the Tricksters and then lived with that regret? That was good times.
I'll let you know when I start regretting it.
You.
Aww.
I regret it.
Hey, Cube, remember that new color you got?
Man, that took longer than expected.
No, I just had to hear Kelly's voice again.
I can't swear right now.
Gracious.
All right, let's go.
Hold on,
Action.
before that, Callie, I love you.
Bruh.
Oh. Thanks.
During Pride Month. Get out of here. I can't believe this.
Oh, my
Somehow this is the
goodness.
gayest thing you could have said to me today.
Fair enough.
We're doing back that actual movie clapper for these sessions.
Anyway, Max.
I can actually start now? I've
Yeah.
said it 3 times?
Oh,
Yes.
But I can feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
mood killer. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
Oh, gracious.
Oh no, Max, it's your turn, man.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Tricked.
I forgot you did it.
Thanks. Wait,
Earl.
tricked?
Please do not say that in frame of the bailiffs.
Ah, the innocence of children.
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's a
I'll
lot
let
of
him hear.
heart.
Oh. Guess there's no escaping her, huh?
It would have been really funny if Ollie interjected with the same thing from like last week. We're all laughing at.
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me.
From Lana? No, you're on your own.
If you lose, go do it.
That
You know what? You probably could do that.
Sounds hot.
She already is haunting her.
Oh,
Room for
I
one
lost
more.
all frames. Anywho,
Seemed like he was gonna say mommy is a
There
red
it is.
card.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
Oh, cool. Yeah, it would be a red card.
Alright,
I need this line.
okay. 3rd time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
If you lose, me and my sis's ghosts will come after you and haunt you.
Yippee.
Oh, wait, first. Are you talking about Mystic Mia?
We might need to do a recast.
Yeah, and
oh,
you remember her
scream
clearly?
drop for me.
Oh,
Oh.
gracious bud.
Oh my
Dreamcast.
god.
Still up for me.
Yeah, it kicked me out,
Mine
but
just
I went back
crashed
in.
as
It's
well. There we
fine.
go. Okay. My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
We could just see her updated the shipping chart already.
There's a love triangle here. Oh no.
Yeah, the scuff is feisty today.
Scuff, scuff, scuff,
The
scuff.
scuff's got hands, man.
We'll now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Oh, ow!
I don't want to hear it, old man.
Oh, snap.
God.
After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
That's crazy.
That's a yellow card.
Yeah, that's the card for sure.
Red flag.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Just fine.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self.
In more ways than one.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools.
Probably just be whipping herself over here.
Somebody get this woman a thesaurus.
What happened with that in the video?
Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even got to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Let's all be one big happy family, okay?
I'm so sorry. There's a cat trying to get in my room once.
Oh man, I didn't know Lotta had a cat.
1 sec, there's a cat trying to get into this
I know.
courtroom.
I hope you guys aren't allergic. None of you or the jury members.
Who let a cat into this courtroom? We're not cross-examining one of those today.
Look, that's just Max.
Okay.
Max is not a cat.
Only the
Max-
doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. Oh, sorry. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
Did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
In course.
Excuse me?
You were there, Phoenix. You saw it.
Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did.
How's that shorter than you reckon?
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? I want to point out again that I didn't even remember Lotta was in this game, so that's why this is happening.
Let's see here. This here's the picture. Wait, how did she get this angle?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was on the other side of the
Man,
room.
the power of Photoshop.
Wait, yeah. Hold on.
This is. I object.
no, this is probably the angle. Like,
This was staged.
well, no, it wasn't. We saw when she took it.
She was looking the other way.
Yeah, mine
probably.
was on the other end of the room when she took it.
I mean, that it does make sense because the gunshot does hit the folding screen back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Just game couldn't really show it off properly.
yeah. This is how it
Yeah.
happened.
They should have flipped her sprite.
But it seemed that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. I love that I didn't actually answer that to her. I just stood silent there.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't think it gives us any meaningful information, but point 4 brings up a really funny interaction.
This one?
Not 4-3. Where she says, "Mr. Lawyer," brings up a funny interaction.
Oh, right. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down?
Phoenix, please, man.
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry. I just feel like an inquisition.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, man.
Oh, really? There's something I would have liked to see.
What?
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take this as a good sign of my vandalism.
Murdering? Fine. Murder? No.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lotta seems awful confident in her testimony, Press Harder. Lotta, please think back to that day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room? See, that's where the door was. I mean, it's true Maya's standing there, but it's weird.
I think it's the combination. Well, I think it's a combination of that, plus if you remember last time we were discussing where Maya was, so I think that kind of can confuse you, because then you've situated that she should have been there by the screen.
Right. You're right, due to the... Yeah, that is weird.
She could easily move placement, but I think in your brain it just makes a mess, because you're like, ah, yes, we just solved where she was.
Anyway, we've already been over this.
Don't make Folly suffer.
When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct?
Well, you see...
Order! Miss Hart, you're here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry.
Good. This shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered...
Hey, so I'm back. Why does she have a whip?
Oh man, Spicy, how much time
Spicy,
do you got?
how much have you missed?
Well, Spicy wasn't here last time, right?
Yeah.
I was not.
Okay,
It's
but
the
I
night
just meant
job.
like the entire time. She's just been whipping literally everyone and everything for talking.
She
Yeah,
whips us, she whips the witnesses, Gumshoe, the judge. Nobody is safe.
Yeah, she just came with the whip.
You're just allowed to
You
bring
make it
whips
sound
and
like
start
she was
hitting
born
people
with
you
it.
don't like.
She came
I
out with the
mean,
whip.
I feel like it
swinging.
wouldn't be far off if she was born with the whip.
One
You know,
of those
I think I'm gonna not
people...
question it.
You'd better not.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I felt a tingle. Should I have tingled?
No.
You're gonna get carded, bud.
Red card. I'm throwing in the chat right now.
One of those people that entered the chamber was Mayor Faye, correct? I've just blanked. Maya Faye.
Mayo Faye?
They're all the same at this point.
Mayo.
Mayo Faye.
Mayo.
Mayo.
Oh, it all
Feels
circles
about the
back to the mayo.
Yeah, that's
Mayo.
right.
Mayo.
Yeah, it was
I'll eat
Maya
mayo
that
on
went
its
in.
own.
I mean, eating canned peas with salt and pepper is probably just as bad as eating mayo from a jar, I think.
No.
Uh-oh.
It looks
Mayo,
like we come
It's
to a
got salt and
conclusion.
pepper.
Person in this picture is most certainly Maya Faye.
What do you mean you don't salt and pepper your mayo?
Spicy.
Salt and pepper
Stop
and mayo.
spicing
Why
your
would
mayo.
I gotta put spice in my mayo.
Rats. And I'm trapped like one. Again.
All rats.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
There was no one else in there, and you know it.
The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the
Under the
folding
floor.
screen? Did you check back there?
Forgiven?
What?
What in the...
Huh?
Forgiven, you know. You reckon? That's a given.
Is she okay?
I was willing to give her the
She's an
first one, but not that
icon.
one.
Sadly, no.
Okay,
We're here
so-
making new words.
No, those are legit Southernisms. So,
Used to
Oh,
cook.
really?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Really?
yeah. Yes.
You reckon is not reckon given.
She tried to mush two sentences into one word.
Yeah, she was taking phrases and combining them and making them even more confusing.
Okay.
This reminds me of Y'all in the...
That's a real one.
Did you read
I
this
know,
one,
it's-
Flawless?
Now I'm waiting. I took me a good look around the room once.
Just once.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Rick Given? I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. You would stop saying such things as Rick Given. Ah!
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Aside from Lotta's speech, her story adds up. What's worse, I was there at the scene of the crime with her. And her story is exactly how I would have told it too. Okay, let's press everything. Was it really only those two that went in?
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not?
It's me. I'm the killer.
Spicy.
Silly spicy.
Didn't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room. I feel like I shouldn't be the lawyer on this case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You really
were
should.
made.
I have a personal stake.
Why do I feel like
Movie
I'm back in
trial.
elementary school?
Hold on, we can't have the defense testify against his own client.
Nom.
No.
No.
Nom.
Anyway,
Personal
folks.
stake.
Only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
Was it really a gunshot?
No.
First three.
Are you insane?
Yes.
You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
Yes, teacher.
Why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little bit crueler.
I mean, the judge is not wrong.
Yeah, the judge is very right here. It's like, what do you mean? Why do we even have a person on the stand right now? It's just like,
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell ya, that was a gunshot I heard.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you do have a record of not understanding gunshots. Just as I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. Seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. That rhymes.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Face of the defender cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do? If I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Is there anything I could present that could prove it's not Maya in the photo? Oh, save button.
I don't think
you.
we have anything at the moment.
I think I remember what
We have
this
not
one
a comma.
is.
I mean, don't we have this?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it is. Because
We've
there
already
should be a
presented that thing 3
hole in the
times.
sleeve, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Your Honor.
Mr. Wright!
Is it possible that the person in this photo is... It is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you are proposing?
That the person in this photo is not the defendant?
Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk.
Thanks,
All the other
guys.
characters rip
Your
me off
show of
on your
support
other
was just
character.
great.
Now then, Mr.
What,
Wright,
did I stuff?
please,
Did I stuff
show the
up?
court some proof. Oh no, I'm just saying because, like, you know how Lotta said a fool? And, like, Francisca's been saying that a lot.
Oh yeah, they're merging, they're mind melding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya Fey.
Here is your proof. Is there a problem? Oh, darn.
Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya Fey.
Here is your proof. 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 Is there a problem? Oh, darn.
Oh, no. I thought I would work on my inflections.
What?
Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow your logic.
Darn.
Penalty.
Shoot, I wasn't showing enough confidence. What are you guys saying?
Maybe it is the key?
The key?
Well, that's what Jittery was like. Key? Question marks?
Well,
the key would
would
prove
say
that
no.
it was. Well, kind of.
The key has no relevance right now.
Yeah.
Is there anything in her photo?
No, we're trying to disprove the photo.
No, well, maybe we could present the photo itself if there was something to point out.
Maybe.
If this was like CSI or something, you could like zoom in on the mirror in the background.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Enhanced.
It doesn't work that way.
This is
Also,
literally
you can make
practice.
that
I
audio
can't
from
advance
Val.
it anymore.
Isn't Maya taller in that pic?
Yeah, I was about to say, Val, we hear Matt in the background.
The jury being noisy.
Yeah. The jury is just custodian.
Remember how
Oh, can you?
great his reactions
Yeah,
lined
we
up the
can
last
hear him
time
back
we were
there.
here?
Oh, okay, hang on.
Oh, is she about to go cuss him out?
No, I'm just I don't. I'm gonna have
Open the
to
door.
change my mic sensitivity. I can't. There's no door here.
Don't have doors.
I'm in the living room, so let's see. Where's my
Send him
sensitivity?
to the unliving room with Brad.
Well, I saved, so I
Womp
just
womp.
gave up there. I'm curious if there is just nothing right now.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Maybe you need more evidence.
Yeah. Isaac?
I've read it. I can read it again.
Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
Much enough.
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court, that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense... Val.
Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face.
I can make whatever face I want.
Kaza
Lawyers,
doesn't really have a face.
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
What?
Mia?
Oh.
I can.
Yeah, this one's always shocking when it happens. And I'm just
Wow! I
Hello?
forgot about this.
What? You forgot that you...
I knew this was
Yes!
coming.
Yeah.
I forgot about this even though I knew about it.
Dude,
I knew it was
haven't-
coming.
I haven't played this since I played it on the 3DS. Hush.
Oh, you also were a 3DS player. Shake your
That's a
hand.
really good reason to keep her arms folded when she's being channeled.
Yeah.
I
Right?
think I'm glad I never played it before. Because this is. Huh.
Okay. I guess I made it just in time. Wouldn't you say?
But pearls!
Her clothes are a bit small.
Just a bit.
Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
And the advantage is still in your hand.
Ab.
Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Let's see. Oh, there was a second photo.
I remembered.
Oh, yeah.
You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Nuh-uh. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled.
Damn it!
Afraid it's too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated...
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony.
You have the victory in your pocket.
Yeah, but
Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
I mean, I have some place I must go after this.
Really?
All right, I will allow it. So hurry and give us another testimony. That's crazy.
I got somewhere to
What?
be. Excuse me, Josh?
Yeah,
Gotta go to the little
somewhere to
boy's
be.
room.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it.
I want to call that.
See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
It was a whip.
It wasn't really Phoenix. Yeah, it was a whip from
It was
Francisco.
on Karma.
It's like this was.
Well,
Yeah, this
actually,
was
it was
terrible
on
for
Karma's
Francisco.
whip. Damn it.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff.
Man, am I glad you're a paranormal photographer then.
Yeah, I was about to point that out.
Oh, man.
Why'd you go for paranormal?
But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
She shot Maya?
Bang.
Directly.
Press that last one.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Oh,
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
Well, fine. Two, right?
To what?
2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
2 shots and a glass of wine.
Miss Hart, where is the other
3
picture you've been withholding?
No. You've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What? Fun karma?
I really love when the witnesses are just like, it was me, they made me do it. And like the prosecutor's like, dang it.
Can't believe they turned me in.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. And it's just like, you know, the assault on top of that doesn't really help anything.
Yeah.
I should probably confront. I don't think the judge has enough spine.
Nope.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defense asks that
absolutely
Prosecutor
obliterated.
Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Yeah, that's not gonna hold.
Am I?
He's probably like, what the hell is that?
Oh, yes.
Me? In contempt of court?
Yes, you.
You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. And, again, the assault. That's not fair!
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
How many years into lawyering are we in? Because, oh boy.
2.
Oh.
At least part of one, you know? Just a little bit.
I think Phoenix has been, actually, now that I think about it, Phoenix has been a lawyer for 1 whole year at this point.
Oh. He's doing his best. Bless him.
Is that 4 or 6 years at college?
I don't know.
Well, we might get that later.
I'm pretty sure in this game it might be just a crash course with a free lunch.
Oh my
The
goodness.
lunch was free?
I mean, given that they let the Payne brothers do it, yeah, that tracks.
Angel Star was providing the free lunch.
If we're looking at in Japan, it's like typically takes 7 years of education and training after high school.
Okay, but Phoenix is only like 25 right now.
Exactly.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
Thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
How could you think?
Pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
Spelling mistake.
Yeah,
If you want to
spelling
see
mistake.
it that bad, if you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Yay.
Fine, I'll do my job.
That's the
Damn!
thing Callie was thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Boobs.
Wow.
That's also what Callie was thinking about.
Damn it!
Oh my goodness. Who is this picture?
So similar. Sorry.
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
Ah, okay, so apparently we've only been a lawyer for 10 months.
Holy
Wow.
moly.
You just can't catch a break.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This must definitely not my affair. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya?
Just drop it.
Yeah, I should probably drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
It's no good. We've been through this so many times.
Plus, she knows about the terrain channeling technique.
Yeah.
But does the judge?
This is not like you. Mr. Wright, why are you not objecting? The person in this photo is clearly not the defendant, and yet...
Ha ha ha. There is no way he can raise an objection and hope to live.
Explain yourself.
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Oh, this one.
When did they get that?
Yeah, seriously.
Wait, that camera's real?
This is
It
from
has
below.
color.
Who took
I
the
know,
photo
who took
from
this
below
photo?
his element
Yeah, take this
on the side of the glass that
Who's
Phoenix
hiding
is
behind
on?
Phoenix at this time?
Like,
It's
she
a
sneaks
card.
in.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Where's the guard?
Oh yeah, the guard. First
Where
off,
is
the
the
guard
guard?
should be there. Second off, though, this was planted. No one was actually like sneaking behind. Actually, no, wait. We heard the click. I think. Anyway.
We'll never know now.
This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey? But... So this is a totally different person?
Yes, it looks just like that other person directly next to Phoenix right now. Wait.
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
Yeah, like literally right next to me.
Okay, just a quick question though. If you go with this defense, isn't it easier to say that the person who murdered them wasn't the person because they weren't in control? If you're literally saying that there's a spirit involved?
Well, no, but that's still
Yeah.
like justified. That's like
Yeah, I think,
justified self-defense.
like they said, yeah, I think they said something about like how like spirit channeler who's not like fully trained can't like stop the spirit that they're channeling from like doing anything bad, and a good one would be able to stop them or something like that. I think they mentioned
Yeah,
that
but they
maybe.
kind of forced this whole issue. The guy forced this whole issue to begin with.
So you're saying it's suicide?
It's more. It's if the angle they're going for, it's clearly not like murder by the person. They're like, if by the person, it's murder by the spirit. Good luck getting them arrested.
Well, you see, the thing is, we can't
by
give the death
proxy in
penalty
this
to a
case.
spirit, so we have to give the death penalty to someone, so...
Yeah, I mean, well, someone's got to go to jail.
Well, you see, Your Honor, they're already dead. So...
Can we
Yeah,
all
go
go
with murder by
home?
proxy to make this stick.
She might get like manslaughter or something though, which is
Yeah.
no bueno.
It's unbelievable that she couldn't.
Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Ring, ring.
Again, that person she was channeling
Hello?
is right next to me. Someone needs to notice this.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Are we gonna notice now?
No.
Notice me!
Miss Von Karma, a word, if I may.
But Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
I'm pretty sure there's like 3 other illegal things going on. Again, one of them being assault.
It's Phoenix, right? There's always something illegal going on.
I know, but
That isn't getting tried in court.
The biggest thing is, Von Karma used a loophole here. She did not actually present that photo as evidence. She just pulled a Phoenix Wright and said, look at this photograph.
Every time you do it makes me laugh.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
But you just did.
No, she did not submit it as evidence.
She still presented it.
Yeah,
She asked the judge to look at it.
That's presenting!
That is, if it's not evidence as part of the case, that's poisoning the well. We've literally had this happen before.
Yeah, I was about to ask, have we asked Val about this?
Or information that could skew the perspective outside of the case is considered poisoning the well. Literally throwing her into the sun right now.
Yep.
What is she?
The moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
And then you just see the judge, boobies.
Oh my gosh.
He's just thinking it right now.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this.
It doesn't sound
This
like
silence speaks volumes.
That is a man who has just saw a chest. I don't even have a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
Don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. You saying that this person is the defendant's Maya Fey.
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me.
Don't fuck up, Q.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Your Honor!
Oh, the fire has returned to your eye, I see.
It hurts a lot. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction? What's with the A?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep.
Is it this arm?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yes, it's that one.
Please direct your attention here!
To the sleeve?
Who's currently got their microphone and a fan?
Dacus.
Dacus can't fly.
Sorry.
Just picking up something in the background.
Yeah, it's really hot over here.
Yeah, valid. But there isn't anything odd about it.
That's the problem! And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing, or technically something that shouldn't be there. Because there should be less fabric.
No, his grammar was right there.
I know.
Should be there. Ah!
10 out of 10 falling.
Can I get a repeat of that? I don't think I heard it correctly.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Also, it's not showing any of the purple that has the blood on it, just a white.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You'll most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Yeah, that's the first penalty she gets, I guess.
Yeah, what penalty? No lunch?
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument.
Wait, who's playing the Von Karma version?
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Do I have
Do
to?
I have to?
Wow.
Y'all sharing the
She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. That's like her default, though.
Oh my god.
Rude!
Tisk tisk. Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? What incompetent
I
fools?
think she means me. Oh, no.
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it.
Sorry, Gum.
As I
it's all your
didn't.
fault again.
As I
Always
didn't,
is.
I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
Lunch
Nice
is back
spirit.
on.
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
Reading his mind.
But you can't prove that.
Stop reading my mind.
Francisco Von Karma's idea of a perfect case. Quite fascinating, don't you think?
Yeah, the fact that she got a penalty, it's already over.
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Brad, run.
Yeah.
You're really sharing the
Floppy,
brain
but she
cell
carried
today.
it.
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
You leave him alone.
Poor Gumshoe.
Ripperoni's Gumshoe's salary all the time.
He already doesn't get paid anything, man.
He gets excited when he can add salt to his ramen noodles.
Oh,
wait,
He
we
sees
need
a
to go
dollar
to
in his
work.
account. He's just like, oh my god.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
Got it. Pulls out a gun.
Just shoot him. Shoot the judge.
If you
There's a-
insist.
No, shoot Von Karma!
There's a chair in front of the judge's seat.
Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. Well, it's obviously the shooter or someone else.
Yeah.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Claude is still just like, I'm here.
Yeah, I was about to point out that Lana's just still standing there. Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Well,
Me?
Stop hitting yourself.
oh my goodness.
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us.
Hey, witness! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you.
I love that that string of events though, where it's just like Whipper, witness, what? Shut up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, silly.
You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
This is kind of a threat.
Yes.
A threat in the middle of court?
A threat on someone's life in the middle of court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least there's an ounce of integrity to Von Karma.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... Why? I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I realized she was the Riddler.
Where did the defendant vanish to?
She's not the Riddler.
And
that's my
where
cousin.
And where did this other woman appear from?
The Void.
Why is it lately
Man,
all
I gotta
want
do
to
more
do is
detective
cry?
work.
I've been whipped like 13 times.
Mood.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. I like how 2 is just a number, not just the word 2. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
She's very agitated.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
Watch me.
You don't know me.
I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Also, why is it my job?
Or the suspense.
Yes,
economy's
Mr.
really
Phoenix
bad.
Wright. Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
Turnabout? Turn things around. That's right.
Turn around.
Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
She's right here.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see.
Wow.
What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Right. Shoot what you come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is...
Something I can't explain yet.
We actually do have evidence to prove point number 2.
Do we?
We've got something that we really should not have if everything went as it was supposed to.
But how does that prove that Maya left the room?
Well, the door was locked when the channeling happened,
Yeah,
so...
But then that would mean that the
Yeah,
third
Pearl
person had answered it because Pearl had that key.
Yeah, Pearl had the key.
Are you saying to go for 2?
I'm saying go for 2 and use the key.
Okay. Maya had
Mia
left the
herself
channeling
brought it
chamber
up.
at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams.
The
Lady, I
Thora-
need you to use. You went to college.
Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Perceiving you.
Stop
with my
it!
eyeball.
The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
I have a fisheye filter over me, Callie. That's how I'm looking.
I'm not even here. Leave me out of this. What the hell?
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Yeah, do it, Q.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key? I guess it was right.
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, what of a kind, you say? She realized. Gulp.
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes. Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but
Afraid.
why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
Took it from a small child.
Oh my goodness.
And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
It was her nap time.
Oh. Honestly, same, man.
I don't think she's that young to need a nap time.
She's 8, yes.
I didn't take nap when I was 8.
Look, we need naps, okay?
I was about to say, I'm a lot older than 8. and
Y'all
I
were
need a
taking
nap.
naps at 8?
I'm taking naps now.
Nap.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when you're 8.
Pay for a
And yes,
nap?
I took naps when I was 8.
I didn't.
So there. Your
Look, if
argument
you need a nap,
destroyed.
just take a nap.
Well, I just said that I didn't take any naps when I was 8.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
Wish I could have been in the room where it happened.
Oh!
In the room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
Oh my gosh, just that one line just got like several. Seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case?
It all went wrong when you let Lotta testify again.
Yeah.
Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
Oh, okay.
You hear that, Judge?
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby.
Don't
Court will
encourage
reconvene
that.
tomorrow at 10 a.m. I just think he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be the crossfire.
He just said he had a place to be. Is he
Yeah,
just
that's-
trying to hurry everyone out
so
he can leave?
bad.
Probably.
His old body can't take it no more.
That is all.
Take the show to the lobby where it can't influence me.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
he can't
care
get caught in
what
the
I have to
crossfire.
do. I will break any law to get that guilty free. The judge, just take it out of my courtroom, please. What?
Wow, that was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis?
Yes, I felt I had no choice.
Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
The room where it happened?
Room where
I'm
it
counting
happened.
on you.
Room where it happened.
Oh, I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick, you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. I'm pretty sure she can
Don't
run.
do it.
All right, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh, a ticket?
Oh, you sweet summer child. Poor thing. So sheltered.
How do you know she was born in the summer?
I did.
She's a baby.
But yeah, that last gambit, we weren't trying to prove anything. We were just buying some time.
June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Rain Village.
Nice.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Hmm?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man,
She definitely
man?
didn't.
definitely didn't.
Nice.
Listen, she's sheltered.
Yes.
Leave her alone.
Of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right?
Was it you?
That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
It's so sad. The most bright and cheerful music plays.
I know. Just like, you want to talk about a murder? Sure.
Do.
Gift.
So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
That's crazy.
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca.
She had such a bad attitude. Why could she just whip people?
Oh, that's just what people do.
That's a good
How is the
question.
child asking the most important question right now?
I know,
She
right?
acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
You
I
do it,
wouldn't miss
Pearly.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. I just want to see Pearl
I'm
just
pretty
like
sure
deck
Pearl's-
Francisca.
I'm pretty sure that
I want
Pearl's
to see anybody deck
vocabulary
Francisca.
is a bit better than Francisca's. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
man,
she could
that's-
think of
that's
better
a
words to call her
guarantee.
than foolish fool.
Foolishly foolish fool that does foolish things foolishly.
Like, she would be in the 3rd grade. She knows how to tear a man apart limb from limb with her words alone. Why would that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. A prosecutor. That's a lawyer. So her job is to prove people guilty. She's not a defense lawyer.
Her portrait is so smug.
They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
horrible. But she's really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
No.
Oh, you poor child.
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Sorry, I'm currently doing
I was about to say.
It's my Edgeworth edgelord time. Well,
I have a pass.
he might have been a good guy, eventually.
My boyfriend left me.
Oh
What
my
are you
goodness.
talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth jump scare.
Edgeworth jump scare. Q, get out of my head.
You two are really sharing the brain cell. Are y'all good?
Yes.
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
That was a month ago.
Our man should have interjected and been like, I'm not dead.
Still hear his voice.
He clutched on to his foolish pride for fools too fiercely and died for it.
No, Jesus. All right.
Oh, you kept me in suspense for so long.
He's not dead.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
I mean, as far as they know, the last thing he wrote was Prosecutor Edgeworth chooses death.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Small child?
You wouldn't happen to know about how I can just end this whole trial, right?
Can you just end my suffering, Pearls, please?
I mean, if we call you up
I
to
am
the
8
witness
years
stand.
old.
Are you asking her to take you out back?
Well,
Why
that
are
or
you
tell. I
asking
mean, she
me?
can either tell me who did it, or she can just like, But either way,
Oh my.
Can you do my job for me?
small child.
I mean, Pearls is the only person Von Karma hasn't whipped.
It's true.
And if she does, that's it. It's over.
We will end her.
Everyone goes in.
I do believe that Pearls could take out Von Karma physically.
Oh my goodness.
Even without channeling Mia.
Well, yeah, remember, she
Why-
ran. Like, the entire
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She's faster
physically
than like
ran.
a train.
Yeah, that could be like 120 miles, depending on the terrain.
By the
Wow,
time
she's
our
full of
Karma
energy.
whips, Pearl's gonna be like just running through her.
Ultra instinct
This
just
is that,
dodges.
the Dragon Ball,
Never.
the Dragon Ball Z sound where it's the shing and you appear right behind them.
Teleports behind you.
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything. It's my
She
nap time.
didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during that murder, I also didn't see anything. Where was Pearls? And what was she
Imagine
doing?
having eyes.
And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I mean, it's not like I can ask. I just realized I
Where did
never
you
asked what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls?
I was taking my
Where
nap.
were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Ah. What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise.
To the court you go.
Oh god! Use her powers against her!
She has 2 Cyclops.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, thanks for charging the Magatama so we could do this, by the way.
No problem.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough evidence to tackle that on yet.
No, you don't.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
This poor child.
Better go explore.
I'll be
Yeah.
back when I have evidence against you.
By the way, we're just kind of dragging her along too.
just underneath her arm like a football.
Come help me find the evidence I'll use to take apart your lie.
Hey, I know I just took you home, but we might have to leave again later.
Oh my goodness.
You're holding her up like whenever you dangle a cat with their legs hanging down. Just everywhere. You hold her up.
Oh, you mean
this?
like
This is something
like
you've never
Simba?
seen before.
Like the Lion King, like a Simba kind of thing.
Training was
Like, have you ever
supposed to
done the
be held
dangle
today,
test on a cat?
but I guess it's already over.
Like that.
It kind of sucks that nobody can lock this room now.
Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet.
No.
Also,
Hold
what is
on,
she
let me
doing?
get dressed.
It looks like she's talking to a picture.
It's my dead husband. I didn't kill him. Oh, well, maybe it is my dead husband.
Maybe you did kill him.
I'm sorry, I'm so
This
distracted.
is just an innocent woman talking to a picture.
Are my eyes red?
Yes, they are red.
Oh my god, I'm the devil!
Oh my goodness.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. If anyone ever has a they'll all see kind of speech, you're not a good person.
Don't mind me, just hiding some evidence.
They'll see. They'll all see.
That's right. Prepare yourself, my dear Misty.
What in the...
Get out of the room! Get out of the room!
That was in my thoughts!
Everyone in this
Yeah,
family
very
with
loud
thoughts.
body language, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
You just said, "Oh, it's Mr. Wright."
Sorry, I thought that was you saying it, but
Isaac
it was
sounds just
Cartman.
like me, don't worry.
What do you mean?
Anyway, just curious, but that picture you were just looking at...
That's my dead husband. Oh.
I don't think it was.
It really wasn't.
Shut up, Isaac.
Did you say Quisic?
No, I said Isaac, but maybe
Oh.
I should have because you both said it. That way
Yeah.
it's you and Isaac. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement of talking to my dead husband, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today also, but also
didn't ask
talking to
about
my
her phone.
photo.
Again, we all know who it is. It's not a dead husband.
It's my dead husband in my brain.
That's really creepy.
Oh my goodness.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk
she
about
did
the
all-
picture.
You did also mention the name Misty.
Yeah, you know, her husband, Misty.
Yeah, my husband, Misty.
Mr. Husband.
Mr. Husband.
Y'all are getting real judgy about this woman's husband.
Why not judging my husband?
That was
He
also
died
her
in a
sister.
horrible boating accident.
That was also her sister.
Why
So I can't fucking marry someone named after my sister?
Oh.
What is this judgment? I loved her so much that I married someone named after her. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's just move on.
You're the one holding
Crazy.
up. You have to say the line.
Ah, I know. All because the master can't be here with us. You understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. I'm so lowly.
What is she? She's always pulling out the lowly branch.
Have you
I gotta
remembered
know my
anything
place.
about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time.
Beating her up.
Isaac, please.
Get the spirit
Legitimately,
out.
that's what she was doing.
Yeah, we were talking about it last
no,
time,
I forgot
remember?
about that.
I was making a callback.
I'm just imagining just Morgan, like, Maya on the floor and Morgan just kicking her stomach over and over.
It's like that JoJo meme where like they're kicking the
Yes, like the
person on the floor.
JoJo. It's Morgan and the real murderer just kicking.
Oh my goodness.
I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward as she was very badly beaten.
With a pillow over her face.
With a pillow over her face.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
No. I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing?
Yes.
So the students
You
train
wish.
every day?
Yes, absolutely. I must train them till they break. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however. A rare occasion.
And I assume both Maya and...
That they all celebrate.
I was about to
That's a
say,
quick
do you
question.
think one of them just off someone else and be like, finally, a day off?
That's
Oh, goodness.
So, a quick
rock,
question.
paper, scissors it. Like, who's gonna have to die this week so we have a day off?
Alright. So, if only the main family members are the ones able to do the technique, how can they have students?
Oh, they still practice them to train, like, other people. Like, Morgan has Pearls who can do it. It's just the main branch is supposedly, like, the one that gets all of the attention and has the highest spiritual energy.
We're honestly just backups.
But if all the mainline family is either dead or disgraced, it goes
Yeah.
on to the branch family.
Yeah. Anyway, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training.
Mr. Wright.
She's really good with her eyes, I'm realizing. She's got nothing sometimes, regular eyes, and red now.
Wow.
Yes, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but wait, Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Oh man, Phoenix doesn't want to live. Next question, please.
Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
So the master is Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years ago.
2 years before giving birth to Maya.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Quick question. Do you think she just like has endless tea in there, or is she just taking very tiny sips?
It's very tiny sips.
Very tiny sip. She's not tilting that glass at all.
Nothing in there. It's just a showpiece.
There's nothing in it.
She's
Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit.
she's just licking the cup.
Oh, everyone hydrate. And after that, she simply disappeared.
Went to go get milk.
Just like my husband. I don't believe she will return to this village. In any case,
Have you checked Cerulean City?
and in 4 years' time, her name will forever be erased from this village.
Erased?
Yeah, I take it off the record. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karain Village.
And?
Mystic Mayo is supposed to become the next master.
Mystic Mayo.
Mayo. However, with this murder, I'm afraid.
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there.
Hee hee hee. Oh man, don't show me nothing.
What do you mean don't show you nothing?
My lawyer badge.
This is the key to this room.
That's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
Took it from Pearly. I mean, I'm not telling.
Return it at once.
Nuh-uh.
Can't. It's evidence.
Can't. It's evidence.
Yeah, what Brad said.
Yeah.
I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. What was this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... can't describe it.
It's called killing intent.
Alice?
You gotta love Phoenix
I'm
showing
feeling
evidence to
jealous,
people he shouldn't.
There are 6 parts to the Karain sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Mayo were both shot by a gun.
Well, that's...
Mystic Mayo.
Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act.
Oh my gosh, Jack is putting in the brainstorming art Mystic Mayo.
Exactly.
Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay.
Okay, thank you for that update. On
It's a
our next
really
weather
old urn.
report.
There are ashes of a person long dead inside. Looks like
Not my
something with a
husband.
long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on.
I guess.
Someone's just dead body there in public.
Hi, Brad.
Shh, I'm sleeping.
Gonna haunt you.
The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Okay.
By the way, in-game it's June 21st, and that's 7 days away from us at the time of this recording.
Oh,
So
man,
what you're saying is
dating
if we
us?
end here and start next week, it will be the same day.
Possibly.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's true. Go to
Bye,
detention.
happy music.
There's detention center
Maya
visitors.
was still being questioning. Darn it! We'll come back.
Let's take another 2-hour train ride.
This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Darn it! Okay, where do we go? I guess we're not done with Morgan.
Stop showing me things!
We're showing you
Well, I
things
don't-
and you're gonna like it.
I might just have to, like, examine things.
You might have to, yeah.
This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded, too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. Pretty sure
man,
that's
he doesn't
what it
know how to
says.
read.
Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later.
Eat at Joe's.
I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. Okay, what should I show her?
Show her my
Lawyer
stuff. I don't
badge.
know. Lawyer badge.
So
maybe
anyway, here's the murder weapon. What do you think of this?
Maybe the photos? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture. It was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea.
You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Oh, same thing.
How about some profiles, I guess?
That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her.
But we don't know that it was Mystic Maya that did it.
Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Sometimes I still hear her voice.
Do you ever listen to anyone
Not
other than
bad.
yourself?
No. You know how fucking funny I am?
Yeah, nothing to say about the gun.
F off with your stupid swear jar. Why is F a swear? I hate you all. I can't believe we've made a letter a swear.
It's the
One
intent
letter.
behind the letter.
You don't know what my intent was.
Wait,
It could have
wait.
been
What
pepper.
was your intent?
It was 18.
What do you think of
You'll
yourself?
never know. Oh man. Being born as one of the Fae family, but of weak spiritual power. It makes the people of this village look down upon you, you know?
I didn't know that.
But I will be alright. As long as I have Pearl. I am satisfied because I have my Pearl. Precious.
I prefer
I was about to
diamond
say.
myself.
Platinum.
A knife! No!
I already tried the knife.
Have you done your attorney badge?
Yeah. She doesn't react to it at all.
I can't do
Maybe
it.
there's
No
something you
respect.
haven't examined in another room.
Okay. Do you have a suggestion?
I don't have a
Or maybe in this
sticker.
room.
I don't know. Is there anything in the courtyard you missed, maybe?
It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. I already looked at that though.
Yeah.
Still peaked.
I just like this little part of the incinerator not selectable, but the rest is. That's
think
the
Phoenix is
side
make-
room. Looks like guests can use
Yeah,
it
we-
as a place to take a break when they feel tired.
Oh man, I'm
Phoenix is
tired.
gonna get down on his hands and knees just to look under.
Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here.
It looks like it.
I know,
Brad?
right?
It sure looks like it, yeah.
The
Go
sick
away.
bear statue back there. You're not gonna pick on it?
It's eating a fish.
It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base.
What's it say?
Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a
It's
souvenir.
the fish.
So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you?
What
That
about
was
that
pretty
poster on
important
the wall?
information. Thank you.
Yeah, that thing.
It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. The end.
Dang it.
Something comes to mind.
Hmm?
During the case, Phoenix said that he got the black key from a little girl. How did Pearl get her hands on that key?
Well, we already talked to Pearl,
Don't-
You have to
but...
unlock it.
Yeah, Pearl
We
wouldn't say
talked to her, but did we show her anything?
Yeah, I'm not sure or anything.
We might have to try, like, presenting stuff to her.
About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes?
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? You talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic.
Huh.
Mr. Nick?
I can't believe they put Maya in the incinerator.
Are you gonna tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yeah, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Excuse you?
Gotcha.
I'm not
Well,
doing that.
let's
man.
keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search. Oh, it's not like I searched it already.
Yeah.
Search it again. Now you have some context.
Yeah,
You know what you're looking for this time.
that was not there!
Garbage.
That was not there.
That is ridiculous.
Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed
Phoenix, what are
me.
you, blind?
And now they're running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hold on. I gotta change my skin.
Don't you mean your outfit?
Same thing.
Okay.
Oh, hey! Like, you're the dentist guy!
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, real suave. So, like, my turn. It's nice to see you, too.
So, what's up? You're all out of breath.
You mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see and do. It's like the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
I see that purple cloth over there.
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
You mean I Am Legend?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
Huh. Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's? What are you talking about?
Like, you know. Amy Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around? Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic, huh?
Does that mean the spirits escaped? I mean,
they're so fucked.
It's completely shattered and put together wrong. If it's supposed to be Amy and it says I am.
No. You see, the whole urn says I am Ami.
Damn, I am.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. If that urn really is important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Do I then look at it?
I think you examine it now.
It's not like I did that earlier. Anyway, so there's a spirit in this urn, huh? But all I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh.
Dead.
Weird. That'd be a great thing to put on your urn. Just write I am
That's what I'm
dead.
putting on mine.
Just in case
If
anyone's
it's not
confused.
Gonna be...
I am dead.
I am putting I am dead, and underneath will be a picture of Q as the McQueen Q.
I don't think that's bad, I must say.
Eni, I wanted to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one! Like, you should have said so in the first place.
I did.
I thought you meant the guy I killed earlier today.
The guy I stuffed in the incinerator. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, not by the incinerator at all, just sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murdery thing.
Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can.
Bitch, get out of me!
Cyclops!
More than to psych you out.
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm gonna need someone to pry her mouth open on this one. Oh my. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore me, Eni. I'm just gonna go over here. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. Guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still.
It casually shoves into pocket.
Alright.
Be sure not to wipe all the fingerprints off at this time, Nick.
I can't believe they shoved Maya in the incinerator.
Okay, I'm going to try breaking the psyches of her, and if we can't, we'll just leave.
Okay.
Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yeah.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way?
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you could tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearls doing in the winding way? Oh, I don't think I have that.
I don't think you have it either.
I think it's the urn.
Well,
I
that's
also
not
think
what
it's
she
the
was
urn.
doing. That's more of something that resulted, I think.
I think you need another object, if I'm correct.
She's still so shocked.
Shock and awe.
Yeah, actually, I think I remember what happened with the. I think about it.
Hey, Nick, I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless. Well, that's just her by default.
I mean,
She's about to throw hands now.
Oh, bye.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
No. I mean, kind of, yeah.
I mean, yes. No.
I propose nothing. Could you channel your sister real quick?
So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
It did not do that well at the box office.
I was about to say.
Don't be
Oh my
silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... There wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
Dang it!
That's exactly what Lotta said, too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why did you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am.
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I don't have any evidence of that. I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you?
I can't rule anything out. No, I mean, nothing like that.
We don't have any animals to cross-examine, so it has to be Pearls.
She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never.
Small children are animals, though.
She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I don't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
Yes. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Shut up, me!
Ball.
So about this ball.
Tell me more about the ball.
It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball.
I need that in my evidence.
Really dropped the ball there.
So you're lying to us.
I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Really, really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there.
That thing I keep looking at?
You know the side room where there's a closing box in there.
I had no idea.
It's really big, so you really can't miss it. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
The clothing box in the side room, huh?
Don't you love when you're smarter than the game, but you have to follow the game's logic?
Yeah.
What are you doing
Every
here?
Phoenix Wright file ever. Ugh.
Oh, Polly. Poor dear.
Ah,
Wait 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay.
wait, please, Lana. She ran off into the manor. Oh, I guess.
Oh, never mind. You weren't
Don't
needed
let me
after
be
all.
next.
Don't let me be next.
Mind your manners, Lada.
Lana.
Stop!
Hey!
Bitches on the run!
I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
Oh shit. Did we just give her depression?
I think we only unlocked it.
Where did she go?
Let's see.
The channeling room?
That was not there! Oh, wait, there's a reason why it's there now.
Steel samurai.
Ball.
Ball.
I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of run in this direction.
Ball.
But it doesn't look like she's here.
Ball.
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 Just a room full of golden retrievers right now.
Ball.
Ball.
Ball. Ball.
So about that clothing box.
Yeah, clothing box. It's a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Maybe it's the ball. You know how much we want one of
Maybe
those.
it's a dead body.
There was a lot inside.
What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into.
There's an incinerator outside.
Didn't she call herself
God.
earlier, but not
I feel like a lot.
I guess.
Starting to sound a lot like Larry as well.
Oh my goodness. But remember earlier she said that she was mean but not evil. What happened to that self-awareness?
So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. The same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this finally...
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, that's all we're gonna get here.
No, no.
Ball.
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 It's Pearl's ball.
Ball. Yay!
Oh.
Ball.
Maya said it was always kept in the clothing box. So then what's it doing on the floor? I don't know, maybe there was a person in the box that moved it out.
You did things out of order. Hey, well, it's snatched for evidence now.
Yep.
You think Edie just saw like Lana take off?
Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Anna.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes." But I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't
Wait,
think that's
wait.
quite what she
Them
meant.
big old eyes.
She's no baby.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you.
Now, careful, Pearl. Don't say any of the bad words.
Going on a trip to find myself, so don't bother finding me.
Favorite
Oh.
rocket ship?
Well, thanks. What was the point of her being here?
To hide in the box? I don't know.
She found the ball for you.
Ball.
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 I want to say I remember she has one more piece of importance here, but I'm not 100% sure.
Ball.
Ball.
I got you now.
This is the ball episode.
Ball.
Ball.
We gotta repeat the dialogue, so winding way.
Take that.
Take me home.
What was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? Ball.
Ball. Ball. Ball. Ball. Ball. Ball.
You were playing with this ball, right?
Ball.
Ah, that's right. How did you know?
The voices keep screaming, Paul. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Oh? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened.
The vase.
This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
She only did a little bit of vandalism. Look at her.
Oh, poor baby.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl. You broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Unleashing 1,000 years of darkness upon this place.
Oh, wow.
1 million years
100.
dungeon, no trial.
It's only 100 years.
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right?
Ball.
And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, huh? Isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
She hasn't noticed yet.
How can you tell that the urn has been broken?
Present the urn again.
No.
Oh, darn it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again.
I need something to tell me her original name.
Check your
Find it
profiles real
amusing.
quick.
Check your, yeah, do you have it under profiles, maybe?
Yeah.
What?
I find it amusing though that Pearl was like, "You want to try that again?"
Yeah.
I won't punish you.
Who started the Crane channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
Yes.
I thought it was weird, or I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn.
Dead.
And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
Pretty impressed for her to put that together even wrong, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just covered in Elmo's glue.
Hey, you got healed.
Or Elmo's glue.
Thank goodness.
Around with Mystic Maya started to channeling on that day. I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's attacking someone else.
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
I do love the thought, though, that she's just like... Everyone's going to banish her, and then Morgan snaps the neck of anyone who suggests that.
I would kill for my child.
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yeah. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the Winding Way?
Yes.
Oh.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled.
I want to point out it's still impressive to put it back together as good as she did.
It is.
Mm-hmm. We lost someone.
When I... Who did we lose?
Brad.
Brad.
When I had finished...
It's okay, we don't need Brad right now.
And looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
Rip on his bread.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
Oh, sweetie, no.
I
wouldn't
really
allow
don't
that.
think that's gonna happen, but anything is possible. I mean, I bet
Nick.
Mystic Ami's happy to be freed from that cramped urn. I'm just imagining a dark spirit just flying out, laughing.
Luna said Brad's computer froze.
No. Yeah, I hope
He's
so.
back.
There he is.
Hey.
Hello. Sorry.
You're good.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew, that goes for both her and you, Brad.
Okay, so we solved that mystery.
Now we got this person. I was about to say a not nice word.
Oh, I see.
Were we about to have to bust into the swear jar again?
Yeah, almost. I didn't say it, though.
Do we want to drop a save here, or...?
Oh, we can.
Yeah, you just got healed.
Get out.
I really am unsure if we have everything for this.
I don't know.
Please
Guess
tell
we're
me
gonna
about the
find out.
traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Girl, someone died very close to you.
Oh my god, who?
Your sister!
Oh, yeah, her! So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's, or she's just stupid. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
I don't think so.
I guess that'd be a profile.
Thing is, I know the answer, just not how to find out about it.
But you present the profile?
Well, no, I think we have to present like a newspaper clipping or something.
Okay.
I just
Like,
don't think
I wanna
I don't
say
think you
that-
have what you need.
I want to say
Can they
Lotta's still
specify-
here, and you got to get a newspaper clipping from her.
Yeah, I think you gotta chase Lotta down.
She literally said don't go looking for. Oh, she's right outside.
She didn't make it very far. You gotta wait for the bus.
Ugh, I think I found everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up.
Hee hee.
And is Eeny Miny being here just a coincidence?
No.
Hey, mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eeny's sister? It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you.
I wish I knew a little more about Eeny, but where am I gonna find info like that?
Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty?
Ah! Lotta!
I thought you told me not to perceive you.
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Do I normally understand the words of mosquitoes?
New power unlock.
The mosquitoes, they speak to me.
Blood, 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 blood.
They keep asking me to donate blood.
Or plasma.
They're really into charity.
I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Thanks?
But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is that what you're doing?
Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
Yeah, you just, I mean, perjury. You do it once, you're just really into it after that. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Don't forgive her!
I'm not done. And to think we trusted you, Lotta. And what do? You stab us in the back. You stressed us all out and even gave Maya a few strands of white hair. Now I'm going to have to pray she makes it, or she may come back as a ghost.
You don't think there, buddy.
You can stop right there. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all.
Everything?
Yeah, you got it. Everything. But, well, actually, tell you what, I'll even do it for free.
You were expecting me to pay? Oh, that's what it was saying. After everything, after what you did to us? If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eenie Miney?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Fact, Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie.
The only thing I could think to present is the newspaper or her mugshot, yeah.
That's Eenie Miney, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
No, I think we're good ending the conversation here. Yes, tell me more. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
But what is it?
Ha ha ha. It'll cost ya, and it'll cost a lot.
Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Oh no.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds... I mean, look, don't blame this... Never mind.
No, she's not just Southern, she's Cajun.
Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic.
Oh boy.
Oh, it is time.
It's time for Slurp.
Oh, Slurp, I'm so proud of you.
So this is where Eenie was hospitalized.
You got your doctorate.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Yes.
Well,
Are you a doctor here?
Yes. I'm Dr. Hardy.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes. So, what can I help you with,
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left you a long time ago.
Oh, who wants to play the nurse? Val?
Okay.
Sure, I'll play the nurse. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Ah, Sweetums. Calm down, calm down. Why be so harsh on an old man like me?
Don't you dare start with the Sweetums things with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, I got him. Yes. Yes, uh-huh.
Don't yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Dr. Honey. Oh.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh.
Looking at this guy is making me feel itchy.
Listening to Slurp is making my skin crawl.
It is kind of creepy, but it's really good, Slurp.
I'm just really
You're
sick.
doing a good job for the character.
So is this guy.
Wait, you're sick?
Yeah, Slurp is ill right now.
Just a little bit, just a voice. Drank a little bit too much. Anyway.
So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes. We do all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff?
Phoenix.
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What are you looking for? Ah, yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. And they can't accommodate everyone. They put some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
It seems?
It seems?
Yes, it seems that way. Won't give me any.
What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It's really bad. Really bad.
I love the doctor-patient confidentiality going on here. So what kind was it?
Yay! HIPAA violation.
Yay! I don't think he really cares. Yes, well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors are allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. Haven't seen me there yet.
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Okay.
I see this. Okay.
Oh, we got our profile picture.
Why do we have to show him women pictures? About this person.
I feel like somewhere. One of those magazines, right? I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes to my for a consultation, I'm sure we can get her reacquainted.
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
Oh, thank you.
His animation.
Miss Enie's really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right?
Guys, I got real itchy real fast.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna need to go take a shower after this. I feel gross.
Yeah, I
Same.
feel sticky looking at him.
Ew.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes.
I'll
What's
tell
wrong
her
with you?
for you.
Wait, next time she has a big accent.
Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why funny thing is, after I found out Slurp was doing this guy, I directed him to Dr. Barber from the Misadventures of Flapjack because of all the yes he's doing.
I can't look at him. I'm getting too itchy. Q, I'm gonna need you to have to hurry up so we can get by this guy, okay?
Here's my attorney's badge.
Q!
This
might be what we need.
I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence is the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not a real doctor.
You don't say.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Brad, did you know that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, did I know? What?
Oh, dude.
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually just clinics. See, unlike this place's walking dictionpedia.
Cool, can you talk to Francisco and get her a new...
No, that's a
There's some new
thesaurus.
words.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients.
No!
There's nothing I don't about him, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right?
Little Miss Eeny Miny?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Remember me last.
Stop!
No, keep going, Slurp. You're doing great.
I'm loving it. I'm loving terrifying everyone else.
Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will.
But first, story time.
Yes, that girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
No, she was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, yep, I could see it was a huge wound to that.
A huge injury?
I think anybody can notice it's a huge injury if they just look.
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes.
You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I saw it in the papers, Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was horrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Oh, there's two more things.
Yippee!
Oh, you're killing me.
Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Seeney's operation?
Yes. Miss Eeny's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was very bad. Very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing Miss Eny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together,
Picture?
That girl, she had just gotten her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped.
No. I forgot about that.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
What? What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
You know, I just want to say that like a lot of early Phoenix games really liked having characters that you don't want to spend a lot of time with.
I think
That's the
every
joke,
Phoenix
yeah.
Wright game has one of those.
Yeah, you got
And
Salmonella,
they make you
this
spend the
guy,
most time with them.
the guy from Apollo Justice.
The butler that you played.
I forgot the guy from the third game, if there's any.
Yeah, I think there's a
Yeah, there's
creepy
another
guy.
old man.
Yeah, there's lots of creepy people in all of Phoenix Wright. There's always one.
Yeah.
Treasure, my treasure, precious.
Oh no.
What happened to the actual license itself?
No, don't throw it into the volcano. Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes.
VRPX links up into the volcano.
Slurp, I really love that you're doing such a good job, but could you do less of a good job?
Lean into it.
So you looked up information on Nini's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
You have it?
Pictures. Well. Don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so...
No, you didn't, you little
Says up to
sicko.
the max. I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Messini was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Messini fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in this article. Yes.
A new clue. I should probably look this over directly in front of him.
It's been half a year since Messini had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes. Well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Messini I said hi, okay?
Don't.
Yes.
No, thank you.
It's time for me to leave too. Okay, it's definitely time to leave.
I really do not want to know what those motions he was making.
Yes.
Oh, good job, Slurp. I feel so many emotions.
I need
That's
to
just
go
good.
to the shower.
Very few of them are good.
Okay, great acting, embodiment of the character, but I have such the heebiest of the GBs.
My
Exactly.
That just means you did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also salmonella.
Hey! Yeah, Slurp needs to get better parts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, to be
Never mind.
fair though, I'm the one casting Slurp in all these roles.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
I mean, I was about to ask, there's
100%.
no way that Salmonella is a real name, but then I remembered what series we're playing.
Yep, he sure was.
Sure was a character.
Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well.
Look, most people go to a hospital to feel better. I left that place feeling way worse.
I need to go to a new hospital.
Oh, yeah. So earlier, that old granny called the cops.
Huh? Why? Why would she call the police?
She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell ya, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. Sorry, it's lagging. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on! That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, I guess Spicy disappeared.
He might come back.
Yep.
I think he did say he'd come back.
What's in the world?
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people! You said something about stealing the master's seat?
Yup. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Wait, what?
Morgan was supposed to become the master. Oh, darn it, I lost connection again. Why, OBS? Why?
No.
It's weird that I'm
There's gonna be a
connected
lot
to
of
you
splicing.
guys, though. Like, I'm connected to you guys.
Our connection is too strong for Scuff.
There it goes. Back up. I sure
Hooray.
do love Scuff.
Scuff.
This is going to be 3 videos.
Do you know where Eni is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She was hanging around that garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
My garden now.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. I love that, again, that was inner thought, so it's just like, you got something to ask her?
Intense staring.
Yeah.
So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter.
The eldest daughter?
Turns out, that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister.
Oh?
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyway. Somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
And then I just leave.
Anyone else always have found like the Elvis thing being a bit weird? Or is it just
Yeah.
Oh man, do I have so much to say about that?
Me gestures vaguely at the last 1,000+ years of human history.
So what's that all about, huh?
Yeah.
Weird.
crazy even?
Hey, like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah!
Like it's been like 20 minutes.
I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret.
You can goddamn try.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, the caption for that was perfectly timed.
I'm just letting that be the line. Okay. We've already been over this.
Yep.
Okay, her accident. Why does it have to have the inclusion of Director Hottie's treasured possession?
It's
Not
not even
sure.
Director
No.
Hottie.
But did he update the second newspaper clipping?
Yeah. Or not.
Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too?
Okay.
Oh,
Is that
I guess we
Right.
gotta show her her own picture.
I wish there was a way to save right now. I have to leave. Do I just show her herself?
I think so.
I want to ask you about your own car accident.
me?
Yes!
So wow, like how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident?
Now I think you show her the photo.
No. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago.
You sound just like me.
It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, remember?
But sure, eventually they'll be able to replace your frontal cortex.
Like wait,
What now?
that's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you
Literally
babbling
made this
about?
joke yesterday.
Your sister's name is Mimi Miney. It's in here too.
Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Can't believe, like, there's
You think I'm
another
gonna let you
Eenie
get away
Miney
with
out
that?
there. So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So,
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
that creepy fake doctor.
Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a second. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder thing.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Maybe?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same.
My locks.
And then you just see Phoenix basking in healing.
Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I grabbed my purse.
Priorities.
Oh my god, you two really have the brain cell together.
You get out of my head. We've been spending too much time playing Kingdom Hearts together. Well, Q helping me with Kingdom Hearts.
Puntos Moguri.
Puntos Moguri.
Stereo.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
Quit reading his thoughts.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
You stabbed him. Am I?
And then after that, we just walk away.
And he walked away, waddle.
Let's leave.
She was ready to stab a man.
So where do I go now?
What do
Start
I
heading
do?
out.
She was ready to...
Looks like something's up.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
I know. We can go a little bit over. We started a little bit late. And we had some stuff.
Stop! Leave my mother alone.
Oh, do I gotta switch outfits again? Jesus.
It's Brad time.
Brad.
Oh, sorry.
Your first line.
I wasn't calling
Been
it.
so long. Ow. Hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please, let me go too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
From bears.
Oh my goodness.
That's why she's so physically fit. She fights bears.
Bears!
But
I feel sorry for the bears.
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, a real pistol.
Detective. Do not upset me further.
I like showing children guns.
He tried that stuff earlier too.
Yep.
Sorry.
Doing his best.
You
doesn't
think
have
it's
anything-
really
any
cool,
blue badger
alright?
He
Poor
doesn't have any
Gumshoe
blue
being
badger.
dragged
No.
off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Ow.
She was being detained, but
Really though,
He did
was
the
it?
detaining in the end.
Mother. Mother. This had never happened before.
pearls.
Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible. Hey, kid, want to see this pistol?
Oh my goodness.
Your instincts.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone, either.
I'll be fine.
Whoa.
Child. No.
What?
I don't think
I
she's
feel
gonna
like
be fine.
We got
That was
an
from the radar.
Okay, wait. Time out.
That was
Did we
sorry.
really
timing.
just tell this child she'll be okay before someone got an Amber Alert?
Hey Max, remember when you wanted clips? Now is the time.
Sorry.
Such perfect timing. What the hell?
Can't leave you alone. I'll be
At
fine.
At mods. Please clip.
really funny.
Bernadette.
timing.
My defense, it was weather related.
Okay. Oh, it would have been
But
funny.
still.
Weather related. That's even
Still.
worse.
Okay,
Oh
no,
my
it would
God.
be worse if it was Amber Alert. I'm okay,
Thank you,
genuinely
Lily Pal.
glad
Appreciate
no
you.
child got abducted suddenly.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't an Amber Alert.
Yeah,
Luna says she's on it.
Regardless of what
I
alert
figured
was,
it
that
out.
timing was perfect.
Right? That's beautiful. That's
be
where
fine.
we stop.
Please, Mystic Maya, need you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing.
I think that's it.
Well, we can at least get the to be continued. Jeez.
Jesus, is that
You
you?
doing okay?
What is happening?
Is that real
Are
life?
you okay?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of kids.
That weather is
Oh
real.
no.
It's just
Okay,
weather. It'll be
bud.
fine.
Oh my god, Dad.
My goodness.
Dang it, are you outside?
It's causing this weather.
It's not that loud, is it?
It was pretty loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
I was
It
not
wouldn't tell
expecting
more
it
for
like
you.
at all.
That's a really good quality lightning sound, though.
Amazing.
It's fine. I'm immune to lightning anyway.
Yeah.
Val.
That killed Val. Val's dead.
Val,
I'm
Val, please.
sorry.
Val!
I just Dr. Hardy
I'm
just
right
showed
here.
up.
Val! Val!
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Just like Val kept us waiting.
Mia!
In
I'm
suspense.
sorry. So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence. Sorry, that's from the last person. And information now, I think.
And a ball.
And a ball.
And a ball. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow.
No pressure.
Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, the heavy weight to bear.
You would know all about heavyweights.
My God.
It's a good thing she keeps her arms crossed on this one, too.
These
only support she's got in this outfit.
they're all jokes that I want to say, but there's just that part of me that's like, no, be the bigger person. And then I have you guys. If memory serves, Mia had a few cyclops of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure. I welcome you to try.
Alright, we know what to do.
Good
You know,
luck.
there's something that's been bothering me lately.
Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this.
What ball?
Oh,
My
she just
boo.
want to play.
We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow.
Ball?
Yes?
Mia,
Ball?
you know something, don't you?
Ball?
About the real murderer, I mean.
Ball?
Hmm. Why do you think so?
Do you not know?
See?
Cheeky.
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah.
That head tilt.
A battle of wits against Mia. Gulp.
And you shall lose.
Phoenix,
I gotta say, I really like this music.
I think I'm hiding information about somebody from you. Hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
I see this dance of SpongeBob every time I hear this song. This is only part of it when I say chat.
Okay, who do we think she's protecting?
Pearl.
Pearl.
No.
Mia?
Probably Maya.
Okay, let's think about it this way. If she was protecting Maya, she would be admitting that Maya was actually guilty. She wouldn't be
I think it
protecting
might be-
Pearl because Pearl has no reason to commit murder.
No, I
So,
think
by process
you-
of elimination, who does that leave?
I think it's
feel like
Morgan.
it's also possible that like Mia is trying to protect Pearl from something else. Like
Yeah, my thought process
Knowledge.
is that we're protecting Pearl by protecting the murderer.
All right. Well, who are we protecting? Pearl. Who are we protecting to protect Pearl?
We're making some leaps here.
Her
Someone say a
mother.
name.
Morgan, just
Morgan.
go with it.
Morgan, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the music went away.
Morgan Fay, of course. Someone else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt.
Oh, forgot about that.
Hmm?
The cloth scrap. Forgot about that. I
think
think
Could it
that's
be the
it.
key?
I'm trying to remember the reasoning behind it, though.
That was
It's
also
either the
the
key or the scrap.
My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened.
Long after.
Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator.
But that's...
That prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan?
Now, do you think it's the cloth scrap?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this at the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
But this piece may not even been from Maya's costume.
But this is what Maya told me. Which means this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix.
Can I have a cookie?
Yes.
Sweet.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you could cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah, damn alibis.
So here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know. If my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts.
The clothing box.
In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Cray, who or what did she need?
Red hair.
He was in cahoots.
Eeny miny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Miny
We're in cahoots!
Shing! Do 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 do. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. A person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there's only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this.
No, I'm the one who holds the key. It's right here in my inventory.
Wrong key.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye.
That's right, I don't have a mom. We never see Phoenix's mom. Mia and Maya's
Phoenix was
mother.
born from his own ashes.
That's right.
Never see his dad either.
They went to get milk. Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued.
Wait, everything's
Wasn't
gonna
there like
become
two other
apparent?
dialogues? Apparent.
There was, but they weren't important.
I'm no
They were
good with
flavor
kids.
text.
Hey, I want to know
They were
everything.
flavor blasted.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to replay the entire case then for Folly.
Oh.
But I brought up something. It's not really a big thing, but more of a minor nitpick. We've been calling those things psych locks, but later on, somebody else calls them psycho locks. So I'm like, are we wrong this whole time? And they're psyche locks, like looking into someone's psyche.
I mean,
Is
Psyche
the
would
script
make
still live?
sense.
To be honest, when I was playing this, I thought they were called Cyclocks.
I did too. But like, I'm now second guessing myself. It's like, is it psych or psyche?
Yeah.
Also, apparently, Kurain Village is called Kurain.
Kurain.
Well,
I recognize that the council's made a decision, but given that stupid ass decision, I'm elected to ignore it.
I don't.
But I was
also
saying
don't.
Kurain.
Also,
in my head.
I prefer saying Kurain simply because in Phoenix Wright 6, you actually do visit the people of Kurain, and it's spelled differently.
Oh, weird.
So,
Oh, neat.
and they're like similar to each other. So that like they both handle spirits differently from each other. So you do have the Kurain and you do have the Kurain.
Okay.
Maybe they're like an offshoot or something.
Yeah. So I don't believe it's pronounced that way, or they're making it very hard for Japanese speakers.
Eat your burgers, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's the Californian dialect.
America. Anyway,
And Sokio.
say goodbye to YouTube, everyone. I know we went a little bit over today, so let's get to the other projects.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.